Gonna eat some po fan. This is a rice noodle. So let's try some of this. Good morning from Zermatt. We're actually leaving today. We're going to go to Zurich, but it looked like it snowed a little bit last night. As you can look behind me, there's a little snow back there. You can probably see a little air in my breath. It's 19 degrees, so it's pretty cool, but we're getting used to this because we were at near the Matterhorn yesterday, so we kind of get used to the cold weather. So we're going to head to Zurich, and this is Zermatt in the morning. Beautiful, huh? And right behind me is the Matterhorn. It's huge. I'm at the Eiffel Tower. This is the real deal in France, Paris. In the last video, we talked a little bit about what the hotel looked like in Zermatt, and here we just want to get a little more in depth about what the interior looks like. It's nice and big, has a nice roomy bathroom, easily fits about 4 or 5 people, and you also get a great little view on the balcony. So you can tell how much you really like this hotel. We keep showing it over and over. It cost over 500 Swiss francs, but you can tell we really, really like this hotel. So this is outside our balcony, and if you look, it looks like there's a few Santas kind of hanging off the balcony. Pretty cool, huh? But this is beautiful. Look at this. You got the view of the mountains. It's gorgeous. What a view, what a view. This is the Grand Hotel. This is a big, popular hotel there. So morning in Zermatt. So while we discovered in Zermatt, they have an old village, a home of 30 buildings constructed with traditional barns. Many of these buildings sit on stone slabs balanced on stilts. This is used to basically keep the mice out. This part of the village is called the Hinterdorf, which means rear village. The buildings are also made of larch, a tree that dominates Zermatt that is rich in resin. It's resistant to pets and is roofed with slabs of rock, which compress over time. The construction of this is actually very good during the winter time. It darkens over time, the wood, and also turns black, as you can see, over a period of time. But the most effective thing of the building is it absorbs heat, making it very good during the cold winters of Zermatt. It would have been nice if there was more snow in Zermatt, but yes, there's still snow on the ground, so it still feels like winter time. So it's time to say goodbye to Zermatt. Sadly, we'll see you go, but we will always have the memories. We now have the Gornergrat train, and this train is going to take us from Zermatt to Zurich. We are on the train leaving Zermatt, and we're on our way to Zurich. Now we have to take a train to a place called Visp, and that's going to be our connecting train that's going to take us the rest of the way to Zurich. So these are really nice trains, and we got here early, so we have lots of good seats. So why don't you come along? So just a little bit about the public transportation in Switzerland. It's actually really good. You just need to know a couple things. First of all, you need to know what platform you're going to be on, and you know where you're going. Once you're out there, you go. The trains are pretty accurate. They run on time. And we have a Swiss travel pass, so we just show the pass and we're off to our next destination. So I do recommend, taking the public transportation if you're in Switzerland. Actually had to stand most of the way, but now we're leaving Zermatt, coming to Zurich, and we actually got a seat. So that's a struggle that you might have going on one of these trains, is you got to make sure you're in the right class, whether you're in first class or second class, and that you can find a seat, because going a long stretch for 2 hours can be really grueling if you're not sitting down. Yeah, the seat we got is in a double-decker train, so we're on the second floor, and most of the people, they usually put their suitcases up on the first floor. Just got to make sure things don't roll around. It's kind of nice being high up. I think the thing we're going to miss most about Zermatt and Switzerland is these lush villages. They're so green and so beautiful, and then of course in the distance you see those snow-capped mountains that you can only see in Switzerland. This is going to break our hearts having to miss this. We are approaching the city of Bern. This is the capital of Switzerland. We don't plan to visit it on this trip, but maybe next time. Also, it has this beautiful blue river that runs through the city. So we just arrived in Zurich and we dropped everything off at the hotel. We're pretty hungry and we found this Singaporean food truck. So we're at the Zurich train station and we got really hungry. It's pouring outside. So we decided to get some Chinese food. This one is a chicken katsu. I'm going to try some of this. It's fried chicken. And I put some sauce on it. And it's on a bed of rice. And it's pretty good. It's pretty good. They got a little sauce on it, but it's nice. And they make it right in front of you, so it's nice and fresh. Alright, so what we have here is we have some shumai and a couple different sauces in there. Alright, so let's try this. I think the best thing to do is probably just grab one and then maybe dip it in. Sauce. Oh. Never had a flavor like that before. I have no idea what it is. It's good. Very different though. Very different.
Good.
Oh. Alright, so I'm going to eat some po fan. This is a rice noodle. So let's try some of this. This is freshly made in a wok. Very good. We decided to walk around the Shop Ville. This is in the underground train station, basically to get out of the rain until it stops. Then we're going to go back to the hotel. This is what we're pretty much doing on day 5 of our Europe adventure. But tomorrow we are going to be having a busy day going to the Cailler chocolate factory in Brock, Switzerland. Stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching.